Good evening, everyone. I'm back. You guys, I have some contents here because this is an order from Bath and Body Works. I picked up some of their new body mists that they came out with. They did a sale, I think it was last week, for the $5.95. It was one day, it was last Sunday actually. And so I went ahead and made these purchases. I made more purchases than this. I made enough purchases. I put in 2 orders, so it was 2 boxes worth of items. But today after work, I decided to return so many of the items, so many of the body mists that I had purchased, because a lot of them I was like, they were pretty much like meh. I wasn't really impressed by them. So I don't want to keep anything in my collection that I'm not interested in or that I don't want to use. So I went ahead and returned those items. And if I can remember some of them, I will go ahead and mention those items in this video. So let's go ahead and get started. So this is a new Wicked Vanilla Woods. This is the new packaging. You guys know this one came out last year. I have the old packaging, and I also have the new packaging, but I bought this one because I thought I would go ahead and just pick up another one as a backup bottle. So this will be my backup bottle, and this one has Magical Vanilla, Glowing Amberwood, and Enchanted Pink Pepper. So this is a very nice one, a very good one. I really enjoy this one. I don't think I'm going to make another purchase after this, you guys. I'm really trying to not buy too many, backup bottles or too many, body mists anymore. I have so much. So I have so many. So I'm not going to be repurchasing it. This is the 3rd bottle that I have in this particular body mist, and that's going to be it. But this is a very good one to try, because last year it was only available online, and so a lot of people didn't get a chance to pick it up. A lot of people didn't get a chance to smell it in the stores, but it's in the stores now, so I definitely recommend this one as a good fragrance to wear, especially during the fall, winter time. The next one I have is this one. This is Sweet Whiskey. And I did purchase this one when I did my haul of purchases a few videos back. I did mention that I purchased this one. I love the facet, design on this one. I love this, it's like a purple grayish color. So I went ahead and picked up another backup bottle. This one also came out last year. It came out last year. It was part of that Ivory Cashmere collection. So I have a bottle from that design as well. The one that had like the gold foil leaves around it. I have that bottle as well. So this pretty much would be my 3rd bottle. And this as well, I don't think I'm going to be. Sweet Whiskey is a beautiful, beautiful smoky scent. So I'm not going to say on here that I'll never purchase it again, because I love this scent. I think it's perfect for the fall. So let's just take a look very quickly as to the scent notes in this one. This one has golden amber, vanilla infused whiskey, and sweet red berries. This is a very beautiful, beautiful scent. If you like the smoky, amber scents, this one is very beautiful. So I definitely recommend checking this one out. Then I went ahead and I purchased this. This is Fireside Flurries. I think this one, everybody is saying, is similar to Bonfire Bash, if I remember correctly. So I had made a purchase when I did the order for this shopping, for this purchase that I made here. And then I was in the store when I went to return the other items that I had purchased, and I kept smelling this so much. So I had a, you guys have the rewards now, it's available to you that you can use in any store. So I had a reward for, to pick up any item for $16.50. So I went ahead and purchased another bottle of this one, the Fireside Flurries. I think this is one that I returned last year. I wasn't too crazy about it. It's not that I wasn't crazy about it. A lot of people were saying it smells similar to Bonfire Bash, so I didn't see the need to have both, so I returned it. But I don't think it's an exact dupe of Bonfire Bash. I have to compare them. But when I was in the store, I thought it smelled so good, so I went ahead and picked up a 2nd bottle. So this is Fireside Flurries. And this one has toasted marshmallow, pink lavender, and cashmere woods. This is a very beautiful scent. This is absolutely beautiful. So I just wanted to have another backup bottle, a backup bottle of it. So, and the packaging on this is just so gorgeous. It's so beautiful. So This is another one that you can definitely wear during the fall season. So that's that. Then I went ahead and I purchased this one as well. A lot of people were saying that this one kind of reminds them of, I think it's blueberry pancakes. I think it's that's the one. This one has a marshmallow note to it. I think it smells really nice. It's very pretty. It's very pretty. I really like it. It does have that blueberry pancake sort of scent to it. It's not as heavy as that one that came out last year, the blueberry. It's not as heavy. This one has that marshmallow note, which sort of like makes it smell very, very well blended. And I think this is a very, very nice one, a very pretty one. So the notes in this one are sparkling sugar plum, snowdrop petals, and whipped marshmallow. Yeah, I really like this one. I really like this one. A lot of people were saying that they weren't impressed by it. I mean, it's a pretty scent. It's a marshmallow note scent. It reminds me of that Beach Nights a little bit. But Beach Nights, I don't remember the notes in it, but it's not as tangy, I would say, as Beach Nights, if I remember correctly. The notes in that one, I mean, the scent of that one, excuse me. This one is a much lighter, airy, fluffier, excuse me. This is a much fluffier marshmallow, if you will, in my opinion. It's more toned down. But this is beautiful. I think this is a very nice one, too. It's very cozy, if you will. So this is the iced sugar plum. Yeah. So that's that one. Then I went ahead and purchased this. This is Magic in the Air. There is a video that I did where I showed you guys my body mist. I think it was a video that I showed where I said body mist that I love. And I was talking about Amber Blush. That's an old retired fragrance. When because I haven't had this in my collection for a long time, if at all. So when I purchased this and I got the box, I got my order yesterday. And when I smelled this one in the cap, it smelled exactly like Amber Blush, in my opinion. So Amber Blush has since been discontinued. It's been retired. But if you like that scent, I think this is very comparable to it. This is Magic in the Air. The packaging is very pretty. The color, this teal color, green color, if you will, is very pretty. It's very festive, if you will. But the notes on this one are almond flower, sparkling persimmon, white iris, whipped vanilla, bourbon, and fluffy sandalwood. This is well blended. I think this is a very pretty, beautiful scent. It's much cleaner than the other scents, if you will. The scent notes are, this is not a floral scent. It's a very clean, if you will. Not soapy clean, but it's a very, clean, pure scent, in my opinion. So, but I do really, this one really does remind me of Amber Blush. So I went ahead and I purchased this one because I hadn't had it in my collection at all, to my recollection. So I wanted to remind myself of what it smelled like, and this is very pretty. Because when I made my purchase on Sunday, these items hadn't been in the store, and I didn't know when Bath & Body Works was going to get them in the store, so I didn't have an opportunity to smell this one in store. So that's why I returned a lot of the other items that I purchased, because I didn't like them when I tried them out. But at any rate, this is Snowflakes and Cashmere. I don't remember if this is one that came out last year. I don't remember about this one. I kind of feel like it does. This is a repackaged scent, if I'm correct. Sorry, I do apologize for my hand being in the camera there. But yeah, this is a very pretty light scent. It's a very pretty light scent. I was considering returning it, but then I kept smelling it in the cap. It's a very light, I don't know if it has marshmallow. Let's take a look. I'm not certain if it does, but it's a very soft, feminine fragrance. So it has vanilla cashmere cream, caramel woods, and it has frosted clementine. Yeah, so clementine is usually supposed to be like orange of the sorts. This doesn't, I don't smell the orange, if you will, in here, but I do smell that vanilla, if you will, and I do smell the other note, that's the caramel woods. So the vanilla marshmallow, is that vanilla marshmallow? Vanilla, excuse me, cashmere cream. I think this is very pretty. I think it's very feminine. I think it's very light. I think it's one of those fragrances, again, that would not offend. So if you're working in a a workplace where they don't allow fragrances, I think this one is very pretty, and it would sit on your skin very well, and it wouldn't offend anyone. This is a very feminine fragrance, and that's why I decided to go ahead and keep it, because I just kept going back to it in the cap. I just kept smelling the cap. So I said, okay, I'll go ahead and just keep it in my collection. So that's this one. The packaging is also very beautiful. The packaging is absolutely beautiful on these. The designs, on these bottles are very, very beautiful. But I didn't want to keep anything that I knew I wasn't going to wear just because of the packaging. This one is Christmas cookies. When I did my body mist that I love, when I did that video, I do have a bottle of Christmas cookies, the old packaging. This is the newer packaging. I love Christmas cookies. I just think it's a very beautiful fragrance. I love it. It's got creamy cookie dough. It's got almond biscotti, and it's got that caramel woods. There we go again with that caramel in it. I just think this is so cozy. I don't know. I love it. I love it. I've stated in other videos that I don't like to smell like food, but this is just one fragrance that I just love to wear. Oh, it reminds me of coconut cream pie. Yeah, it reminds me of coconut cream pie. It's that very cozy, if you will, scent, but I love this one. So yeah, I went ahead and picked up this new bottle. Then I have, this is no surprise to anyone, I have Fall in Bloom. This one has been out for a very long time. And you guys, I don't know what happened, but today I smelled this one, and I remember when it initially came out, a few of the videos, the YouTubers were stating that it does smell like Burberry Her. And I never thought so. But today I was smelling it in the cap. And it does have the resemblance of Burberry Her. Yes, it does. A little bit. It's not the strongest Burberry dupe, if you will, that I've smelled. But this, I can see why a lot of people are saying that it smells like that Burberry Her. And I have Burberry Her, excuse me. So I will use this one to layer. But this is a very pretty scent. I thought this was a very pretty. I had purchased it before, so this is my backup bottle. I think I might go ahead and purchase one more bottle of this one, and then that'll be it. But this is a very nice fragrance. It's very feminine. It's very pretty, very light and airy. So I definitely would recommend checking this one out as well. Then I think this is Winter Candy Apple. Yeah, this is Winter Candy Apple. I have an old packaging of Winter Candy Apple. I did purchase the Vanilla Bean Noel in this order, as well as the Twisted Peppermint. I think it's Twisted Peppermint. I returned both of them, you guys, because the Twisted Peppermint was just too heavy for me. It was just too, what's the word I'm looking for? Too heavy, just too heavy, too pronounced, too bright, if you will, too tangy. So I decided I couldn't take the peppermint. No, it was just too heavy for me, so I returned it. And the Vanilla Bean Noel, that one, everybody has been saying that it's, strong, it's good, and, some people, said otherwise. But I have the old packaging of the old Vanilla Bean Noel that they did seasons past, and I compared them, and I prefer the one that I have. So I went ahead and returned the one that I purchased, in this order. So with this one right here, Winter Candy Apple. So we have red apples, winter rose petals, candied oranges, and maple leaf fresh cinnamon. Yeah, so yeah, I like this one. I like this one when it settles on my skin. Yeah, I like this apple note. By the way, you guys, I purchased Crisp Morning Air. That's also another body mist that has a heavy apple note in it. I didn't like it, you guys, so I went ahead and returned that one as well. I just didn't like it. I prefer this apple. This reminds me of Country Apple. This is why I like this one so much. This one is the one that reminds me of Country Apple, so I went ahead and returned Crisp Morning Air. That's a better apple scent than the Crisp Morning Air, in my opinion. Then I have this Twilight Woods. You guys, I had an idea of what Twilight Woods smelled like, but I hadn't had it in my collection at all. I just don't remember having this one in my collection. I may have it in my arsenal, but, I have so many things, you guys, so I didn't remember this one. I went ahead and purchased it. Twilight Woods is beautiful. This is a beautiful scent. I don't quite know how to explain it, but it is a very beautiful, beautiful scent. And it's a very good scent for the fall. So this one has lush berry, sparkling mandarin. It has soft mimosa, apricot nectar, and cypress wood. This is very well blended. This is very well blended. This is a very beautiful scent. And I've heard a lot of people talk about this one. You know, I've heard them talk about Twilight Woods a lot. I think I have this one in the old packaging. But, you know, I have so many items that, you know, it's not one that I reach for because I don't have it out. But this is beautiful, and I do plan on getting a backup bottle of this one. This is gorgeous. This is absolutely, it's creamy, it's pretty, it's cozy. It's just, I love the scent of this one. So that's Twilight Woods. Then I went ahead and purchased this item here, you guys. This is an exfoliating glow body scrub. I'm going to try this one. I really like the scent. It also comes in, I think Fall in Bloom has one. There's some other ones that have, not all the fragrances has this particular item, but I really like how it is on my skin, how it feels against my skin, and it does get foamy. So I'm going to go ahead and use it, you know, as part of my shower routine. And there you go. It's very pearly, and it's got the beads in it, the pumice in it. So I'm definitely going to try this one. This is also one item that I got for free because this one is $16.50, and I was able to get another item for free for $16.50, so I picked this one up. So this one has fresh vanilla bean, warm caramel, sugar cookies, whipped cream, snow-kissed musk, excuse me. And you just pretty much bathe with it. It's a body scrub, so you just pretty much bathe with it. So I'm going to try this one and see how I like it. Yeah. And then the next one I have is just this hand cream. I really like this strawberry pound cake. This is a very pretty design of strawberry pound cake. I think this is the new body mist that's going to come in this design. I'm not going to go through this too much because you guys know strawberry pound cake. There is a new fragrance called Strawberry and Cashmere, something like that. Strawberry, something like that. It's in that faceted bottle. It's a pink faceted bottle. It's a new strawberry. No, I didn't like it, you guys. This is a better strawberry fragrance, in my opinion, than that strawberry champagne, I think it is, or strawberry, I think it's strawberry cashmere, something of that note. Snowflakes, no, it's strawberry cashmere. I didn't like it at all. I thought it was too light, and I thought that the strawberry note in it was not well blended at all. It didn't smell good, in my opinion, also. I just went ahead and returned it. I'm just waiting for this one to come out in this design because I like this design, and then I'll pick it up. But in my opinion, I think this is a great strawberry, a better strawberry fragrance body mist than that other one. I mean, to each his own, but I just didn't like it, so I returned it. Then last but not least, you guys, I went ahead and when I walked into my store, all the way in the back near the registers, they had like this table with this new fragrance mist that everybody's been talking about. This is Dream Bright. Everybody's been anticipating this one. I've watched a lot of YouTubers talk about this one. The bottle is just exquisite. The design is beautiful on this bottle. That's not the reason why I purchased it. Look at that. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Let's read the notes. It's sapphire berries, night blooming orchid, and crystallized vanilla. I thought that this was very beautiful. This reminds me of Into the Night. If you like Into the Night, okay, I've always found Into the Night a scent that was very difficult for me to wear, only because it's just too in your face, if you will. It's heavily dense. It was just too powerful for me. It was too strong. And so I always had it in my collection, but I always found it so hard for me to wear it. And if I did wear it, I would wear it lower, on the lower part of my body, because I didn't want it to be too high in my face, because I just couldn't stand it at times. It was one of those fragrances that you could wash and it would just never come off. It just seems like it never died. It never died down, if you will. It never settled. But this is a very nice body mist comparable to Into the Night. This is a very nice one. It's light, it's airy. It reminds me of Into the Night that they did. The newer one that they did, where everybody was saying it doesn't smell like the old packaging. The new one that they have out smells less. It's much calmer than the older packaging. Well, this one is even calmer than the one that they have out now. So it's you know, it's not heavy, you know, it's a very pretty scent. It does, in my opinion, it smells similar to just like Into the Night, but it's not heavily dense. It's not heavily dense. Oh, I love it. I love it. I think it's very pretty. I will be getting another backup bottle of this one, but yeah, you know, you guys definitely check this one out and let me know in the description box down below if you think it smells like Into the Night, if you think it smells similar. But this is gorgeous, and the packaging is just gorgeous. I was hoping that the smell would you know, that the scent would be very good, because I was tempted to buy the packaging either way, whether it was good or not, but you know, I was lucky on this one. The scent notes are very good, well blended, so I went ahead and picked it up. So yeah, you guys, I don't think I'm gonna be making any more purchases for right now, Bath and Body Works, only because I have so many body mists, you guys, and it's gonna take me forever to run through these. I'm so happy that I returned the ones that I did. I returned that Rainbow Swirl, the mini. I returned that one. I didn't want it. I had bought a one vanilla sugar mini. I returned that one. I bought a lot of minis. I bought 2 strawberry pound cake minis that had the same design as this. I returned those because I'm waiting for the body mist in the larger size. I picked that one up, so I returned those. I bought Twisted Peppermint in the mini. I returned it. I bought Vanilla Bean Noel. I returned it. There's also one called Bright something. I returned that one. So all in all, I returned 18 items. I returned them because I was like, you know what? I don't want to keep anything in my collection that I know I'm not going to use, that I'm not crazy about. So I went ahead and returned them. And I would recommend that, you guys, you know, so that your collection doesn't get too overwhelming. If you test something out and you really feel like it's something that you're not going to use, or that it doesn't attract you, just go ahead and return it. You know, I don't want to hold on to things anymore that don't serve me any purpose, you know, and that don't blend with my collection. So I went ahead and did so this afternoon after work. I went ahead and returned those items. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate your support. Thank you so much for all of you that have stayed with me, my new subscribers, you know, the ones of you, my day ones. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and let me know what you're going to get in the description box down below. Let me know what you're going to get in the in the store, you know, for the new fall stuff that has come out. Let me know what you guys think about some of these fragrances in the description bar down below. All right. So enjoy the rest of your day and stay safe, and I'll see you at the next one. Bye, you guys.